Hello everyone. I want to start today with my favorite author, Mark Twain. We talked about Mark Twain and what his name actually means and why he chose this encrypted pseudonym to write under. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. Truth is stranger than fiction but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to the possibilities. Truth isn't. Mark Twain. From Lord Byron, out of Don Juan. 'Tis strange, but true, for truth is always strange, stranger than fiction. Sidney Harris. The reason that truth is stranger than fiction is that fiction has to have a rational thread running through it in order to be believable, whereas reality may be totally irrational. I asked you to consider the following. The eye, the symbol of the eye, a logo, a symbol. The oldest known symbol in the world, the oldest creation story in the world. We live in the eye of a blue-eyed giant. The earth is round, but we live on the iris, under the dome, in hollow earth. Myself, I believe it's the third eye, the thalamus, the thalum. It gets to the pineal gland. The pineal gland is the father. Nobody gets to the father but by me, the thalamus, the eye. Feminine eye, masculine eye, third eye. They tell us that's the symbol of the sun. Again, third eye. Even in the heavens, as above, so below. We live in the eye of a blue-eyed giant. Eye origins. Your pupil is a black hole. The symbol goes around the world for the eye. Flat earth. Ancient symbology. India and Egypt. Third eye. The eclipse eye. The portal. Even in all ancient traditions, Arabic, under the dome, under the lens, it's round, we're under the dome, on flat earth, hollow earth, the pupil within, hollow earth, fact or fiction. Here's what they expect to find at the North Pole. Very ancient old newspaper drawing before they went. Another picture, and yes, everything can be photoshopped. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just showing you images about the apple of the eye. Apple. The apple is it's a symbolic thing, and it means knowledge. So to partake, they tell us that you eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. To eat, that word is partake or consume. And the fruit is the knowledge, the wisdom. They became aware. So the symbol of the apple has always been the symbol of knowledge. I asked you to consider a dice. When people are sitting around a table. You have four people sitting around a table, and you throw a dice. Each one of them is going to see a different set of numbers, and they're all going to describe something different from their point of view, and all of them are wrong. You have to look at all sides of something before you can see the whole. But to only have a piece of the pie, let's seal the deal here. Psalm 17:8. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me in the shadow of your wings. Let's translate it. Keep me as the knowledge of the eye. For thus saith the Lord of hosts. This is Zechariah 2:8. After glory he has sent me against the nations which plunder you. For he who touches you touches the apple of his eye, the knowledge of his eye. He found him in a desert land, and he was howling waste of a wilderness. He encircled him. He cared for him. He guarded him as the pupil of his eye. The pupil, the hollow earth, the way you get in. Keep my commandments and live, Proverbs 7:2, and my teachings as the knowledge of your eye. Keep my commandments and live, and my teaching as the knowledge of your eye. I told you my favorite books are Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Gospel of John. All right, that is my final take on what this place is. It's far stranger than fiction. In my opinion, not only is this place the eye, the apple of your eye, the knowledge of your eye, it is the third eye of the cosmos. If the sun is the masculine eye and the moon is the feminine eye, then the earth is the third eye, and she is the greater light. She's in the center of the circle. They show you all these images with the sun in the middle and call it solar astrology. The sun travels in the zodiac. It is the earth that is in the middle. It is the third eye, the knowledge of the third eye, the knowledge, the apple of your eye, the knowledge of your eye. So go learn about the eye, and you'll learn a lot more than anybody else has ever taught you about this place. They've already tell us the eye, they can't understand it. They don't understand how it works. It's beyond science. There's no way it could just evolve. This is a created thing, the eye. Created, design, fine design, not an evolutionary anomaly,